How the hell do I get back to where he was? Like I said, I just want to get that out of the way. I'll cut that all out, or like fast forward through it or something like that. I don't know. That took a little bit of a while. I went through all the trouble of clearing out this whole area, so I wanted to, you know, do the thing that takes advantage of it, because they are going to repop this area after I get through the place I gotta go through after this.
Right. So, what's the story? Got those parts for me?
Yeah, take a look.
Aye. Let me see what you got there. Fucking deadly. That's all of them. Give me a sec with me tools, I'll get them sorted out right and proper.
Irish bro.
Right then.
Ha, I couldn't carry it.
Anything else I could be helping you with then?
That's great.
Boys?
So, I hope it just drops it on the floor. Why was I carrying so much junk?
No refunds.
Yes, okay. Good. I shall sell this. Good sir, the trigger for interacting with people fucks up a little bit because it's loading in the director's commentary. Okay, now we can actually continue with the story here. And there's not gonna be much other exploring necessary from here out. Like, that was pretty much it. From here, it's, like, relatively linear in terms of, like, stealth challenges, at least. Again, small little area. Like, I think they originally sold this for, like, 15 or 20 bucks or something like that.
Activating security scan.
Like, there was the boat, which was pretty linear. There's this area, which was relatively open. And then there's this area coming up, which is linear. And it's separated by these thinly veiled loading screens. I mean, let's be honest. They're loading screens that you can move the camera around doing, which I'm always fine with. I don't have a problem with it.
Subject recognized. Access granted.
I mean, the loading screens that are actual loading screens can be a little long. But stuff like that, like the Metroid Prime thing of what's suspicious? The Metroid Prime thing of like shoot the door and the door needs to load in the area behind it before it'll open. Like stuff like that I don't really mind. It's diegetic. How the hell did that robot 2 stairs up?
What? A terrorist?
Excuse me, sir. Hello, ma'am. Sorry for interrupting your conversation here. Why are all the robots suspicious of me? Yeah, I'll take the credits, which, like, the only thing there is to spend money on is that the practice points from the store in the last area, and they're not that expensive. I've got, I've got 55,000 buckaroonies. Buccarinos. Yeah, whatever. I should save up for the invisible. Seriously, why are the robots all suspicious?
Please, tell me what's going on back there, in the examination area. They took Leanne back there 2 days ago, but she hasn't come back.
Do I look like I'm on staff here?
I'm starting to think I can feel a breeze coming through the cracks.
Negative. I submitted a work order.
Probably shouldn't waste this gas grenade.
Make sure we got ours covered. Cross the T's and dot the I's? I don't ever want to be in his crosshairs, especially about this.
There we go. Well, oh no! Oh no! What happened, buddy? Shit like that's always incredibly amusing.
Please, let me out. No, don't do it again. What more do they want from me? I'm not sick.
The fun thing about these walls is instead of buying the upgrade to punch through them, you can just throw down a grenade, and the grenade will blow up the wall. So you don't even need to buy that upgrade, really. Just have grenades. Although the upgrade makes it easier, obviously. Because grenades cost money and are loud. That robot's gonna be a problem. Maybe I'll come up, like, I'm not gonna have trouble just going up the normal way. And I'm gonna want to get up there and see if there's a way I can turn off these robots anyway. Or at least the turrets, which are suspicious of me for no reason, even though there's no possible way they can see me. So yeah, hey, story-wise, check out all these prisoners that they got locked up here. And like the lady we were talking to said, they're just civilians. They don't have criminal backgrounds. They're not on any, you know, terrorist wanted list. They're just normal people. Wonder what the story is behind those shit.
Access
Ooh,
granted.
close one. Literally milliseconds away from disaster here. Okay, I'm gonna... Never mind. There we go. Hacking! Let's turn these fucking assholes off. Yeah, be suspicious of that, jerks.
Access granted.
I wonder what the deal is here. I don't know how much I've, like, built up the narrative that this game's kind of shooting for in the previous videos, but the story in this game is actually really good. Oh yeah, I could have come through the vent systems here. That is a bit of a flaw in this game. There's this great extra punctuation article that Yahtzee Kershaw of Zero Punctuation fame wrote, where he was like, I am now going to describe every single person who's ever played this game's first playthrough of this game. And he described it, I'm like, ah, he did it. Like, true, he got me. Like, that is what my first playthrough was like. You got it right. Where it was like, you started out wanting to do non-lethal, but then, like, started carrying around a pistol just in case things got hairy because of the boss fight. Like, I should, like, look it up and link it in or something like that, because it was, like, stupid accurate. Like, everyone who played this game, that is 100% what happened, what they did. So I thought that was always pretty funny. And there's, like, some things you can pick apart about, like, you know, plot holes here and there.
Access granted.
But overall, I think, like, the themes that they wanted to hit on with this story. Like, you know, the story they were trying to tell, I feel like with one or two, like, hiccups here and there, I feel like they accomplished it very well, and especially they managed to tie in some small details with the original Deus Ex, which is always a good thing to do when you are making a prequel. Mankind Divided is probably even more so going to tie into the original Deus Ex. I'm especially gonna be interested in seeing how they, like, incorporate the innovations of the neural augmentations, which was the big deal in the original Deus Ex. And the original Deus Ex, like, physical augmentations were starting to become out of habit. Like, Adam Jensen became outdated because they made neural augmentations. Which, like, still accomplished all of the same things that regular augmentation did, physical augmentation, but without, you know, turning them into fucking robots. It just, you know, install a little patch into your brain and suddenly you're able to turn invisible and, like, breathe poisonous toxic gases and whatnot. Where the fuck is the... Oh, wow, how can you... Yeah. Where is the place you can go that you need to go? I want to try and find it here real quick before I continue on, because it's in this area. There's a thing. Like, maybe it's down here in the vents. I can get to it. Because I want to set it up for when the story actually brings us to do it. Okay, you go from up here, which is where we're supposed to be right now. Go from up here. I think you jump down here? No. Yes? Ooh, credits. That's always nice when you just find money on the floor. Yeah, okay, not through here. Where is it? It's going to be important for me to be able to find it, soon, so... Probably a good idea for me to just track it down now for future reference. I don't think it's in any of these areas. I know you do have to jump on top of some shit, because it's something you can accomplish with the factory default, like not getting any augmentations whatsoever. Like, you have to balance boxes on top of each other and shit in order to reach it. I really want to find it, because it's like, if I forget where it is, I would rather look for it and waste the time now than, you know, need to know where it is later and not know where it is and waste the time and not be able to accomplish what I'm trying to do. Okay, here it is. Yeah, like, I think, like, you have to have a grenade or something to blow up this box in order to move it out of the way, because otherwise you're gonna need the strength mod to move it, and if you're doing the Factory 0 achievement, you're not gonna have that. And then you need to, like, pile a box on top of something in order to jump up here. and then get into this room, which will have a thing in it, and we'll get to that when we get to it. But okay, I just wanted to make sure I knew where it was, because when we actually get to that moment, it's going to present a problem. But yeah, you need to like blow up this box, and then like bring another box in with you, and put it here, and then jump on top of it, and jump up here, and then bring the box up, and jump on top of that, and get up here. It is possible to like do this whole area, this whole section, without any augmentations whatsoever. So just keep that in mind when I'm like easy weighing my way through here.
Jensen, I'm in your detention camp and uploading to the security mainframe now.
I'm in your camp killing your dudes.
Negative. I gotta say though, this isn't exactly what I was picturing when you described it.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about that later. Right now, you need to get inside the interrogation wing and find out what Burke is hiding. Contact me when you know. Keitner out.